Hey everybody, it's Erin Reed and we're back. We're going to do some fun galaxy and stamping. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of fun. I just pulled out, I'm going to kind of play with some misting and move these guys off and almost do like a reverse galaxy. So make it look like it's a white with a dark, just adding some same kind of concept, but instead of on a black, we're going to make it on a white. So we're going to go in with our similar colors. What did I do with all those little guys? I think I threw them all away. It's okay. We'll start with new stuff. Come in with our colors. I'll just blot on here. Maybe I'll come in with this. I'm not pushing all the way down, so it's not getting fully. There we go. Oops, I just sprayed a whole bunch of pages, but that's okay. Not too bad. I didn't get too bad in there. Come in, blot. I need to make it look a little bit more something going on. Again, go with our rule of 3. I'm just playing. I don't know if this is going to come to anything or not. This may even make it on video. We'll see. Maybe we'll add some red as a fun contrast. You know what? We might splat that red. Make it look like it's a different color planet. Galaxy kind of going on. See, I'm still sticking with the 3. It's the same concept. Now, for fun, instead of having white stars, let's go for black stars. I'm just playing around. Completely goofing around at this point. But I gotta water this down. So I'm gonna add a little blob in here and then water this down quite a bit. If they're a little gray, it's no big deal. And then since I have these little planets, they are going to rest just on top. So now we are going to go in. Oops, there's a big giant blob that fell. See, I just messed that up. It's kind of cool the way it was. I'll go ahead and add some more white back in. Some of my boo-boos with the planets. Okay, complete mess, but let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna blot this down again. Again, all in good fun, something kind of weird. Not as it's because it's backwards, you kind of have to think differently about what color schemes you're gonna put in. And I may have made them too similar. I did too close a color scheme. So these just blend in, but maybe that's kind of cool. You know what? Let's do this. So I have my alabaster ink and I'm going to line the edge of my planet here. So maybe it's not going to look like it's a planet. It's just going to look like abstract art. And it's just going to hang out there. And not worry about trying to do the Saturn-y one. And have that guy hang out there. So we're going to go with that. First things don't succeed. Go with something different. We're going with abstract art, and I'll show you how we're going to glue these down. It'll be so easy. And then here's another one. And we will just go with the 3 because I can't seem to find the other one. And oh, well, I don't know what the little guy happened to. You guys probably saw what happened to it because you're watching. Unless it was a part that got edited out. Whatever, you're not even going to see that. Okay, we're going to go with 3, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pop these into my little Xyron sticker maker. I don't feel like pulling out wet glue at this point. And these have lost their sticky way too much. They're completely done. So I'm just going to pop these in here and turn them into little stickers and call this my little abstract art piece. I feel like it needs some more red in here. It's just not red enough. Maybe that's, since I'm not worried about doing a planet, I'm just going for something different. That pop of red might help. I like that color combination though. That looks pretty cool. All right, dab that down again. Yeah, it looks kind of fun. All right. And then come in with these guys. and pop them into spaces so they kind of pop. Hit the kind of whitish spaces. There we go. Yeah, I need to make them pop a little bit more. See if my white pen's gonna do it. So I've got a white pen here. But I think it just, the white, even though the alabaster is so pure white, it kind of smudged a little bit and it's not making it just really sting. There we go, that's better. So I'm just taking a little white pen and going around. Oh, look at that. I found it. I thought I lost it. It was sticking on top of the other one. So maybe I will throw them in just for fun. But I think, oh, why not? Let's just play with it. I'm loving, I just added a bunch of squiggles and I was picking this up just to go, hey, what if I layered it? And I might do that. And so I'll just go ahead and, oops, it just rolled on itself. It's okay. I think I can fix it. So if that ever does happen to you, just pull it back out and rerun it again because it's lost most of its oomph now. It's no big deal. Just rerun it. I'm gonna run it on this side because that side seems to want to be pulling up with everything that's going on. So there we go. So, you know, if you really love your little scraps, and this is one of the things, I actually went to a Dina Wakley class and she had this really cool technique and it was something similar to this. She called it vomit on a page. And it's on big scapes, it looks kind of yuck. But when you look at it in a small amount, it looks kind of amazing. And so that's the kind of, that's what I'm going with at this moment, is taking the pieces that, because I made all those galaxies on the other page, I'm taking those shapes and I'm playing with it. I'm going to layer this guy up and then I'm going to draw over top. I'm just playing with the shapes, emphasizing it with the white, playing with the colors, and just having some fun with the white space. I am not worried about filling up this entire, I love that there's some white space in there is the bottom line. I'm not worried about it. Popping it out with the white on here, it does kind of fade. I can go back in and kind of add a little bit more, but I'm not too worried about it. And now I'm going to come in with this guy and really emphasize my other planet here. It's almost like the anti-solar system. You know, it's something completely just weird. And then I'm just taking my pen and just adding some fun doodads because it's kind of popping against that black and just shaking it out. So having fun. There is no right or wrong to that. And I love art where I can do this, where I can just mess and have fun and play. And I'm not worried what it looks like because it's supposed to look like just a hot mess, and that's cool. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. So this is why I'm loving this little guy right here, is now I can also take this with me. If something just is like, oh my God, that was so disgusting, I can rip it out. It's not anything, I mean, these pages rip like no problem. So, ta-da! And I'm gonna let my guard down right now. I'm gonna show you my first rendition. So here is the galaxy that I actually like. This is my faux galaxy, which I'm actually kind of liking that one a little bit better. I'm loving this one so much more, but I wanted to try this, which is fun. Do you want to see the first version? Ew. That's bad. So I'm definitely liking the second version and I'm loving that. So, you know, but somebody may hate this and like the first one I did, whatever. But you know, it's all in good fun. And now I have 3 really cool, and it didn't take me, I mean, these 2 were like in no time. So it's just having some fun and playing around and going with just playing. And if you don't like it, whatever, it's not a big deal. I'm kind of cleaning up this giant disaster. You know, look at the inky hands. So thanks for stopping by. I will get some close-up pictures. A lot of the materials I have used, if I can find them, I may not be able to find every single paint, but I will do my best. I will link below in my affiliate links. Affiliate links are a way for me to help kind of get some new supplies, be able to kind of be able to bring you these videos. So if you click on it, it is no extra cost to you. Just if you buy something, I get a little percentage back. So that's just about it. So thanks for stopping by. I will see you guys again soon, and please subscribe. Bye-bye.